Hello Internet, welcome back to the Digital Age Monster Club. My name is Mark, and this is Full Play Fraturday in Golden Sun. I almost said Diablo 3. Been some time since then. So, left off, we had gotten through Lighthouse, Sahara Desert to Lighthouse. So now we're going to get the last two Jinn. The last of the most powerful items. Gonna have to backtrack at some point to get the second path for Venus Lighthouse, but I think I might just save that for the final approach. I mean, why not? So this is Bevy's Lighthouse, or at least the foundations for it. It's a very strange setup, looking back, or looking at it now as an adult. Follow them. So you may notice that a lot of this place is cut out into blocks and rectangles, and if you're thinking there's a puzzle here, you are correct. Using the ruins of foundation would be easy. I don't think you're wrong. Alright, and synergy. Move. This way. Synergy. Oops. Carry. Pick it up, move it over one. Now you can hop. It's an easy pull it faster, you say? Try building it yourself. Yeah, well. Things that seem simple in our mind are not always so. How do I only have 14 luck? Hang on a sec. 14 luck, 6 luck. Damn. 19. I'm pretty sure luck affects your regular non-RNG drop methods and the frequency of your critical strikes or weapon unleashes. I'm not positive on that, do not quote me there. But it also... No, it also might affect how much damage gets healed when using healing stuff. I'm really not sure. I've never found a direct correlation between that stat and anything that happens in the game. So no match. Oops. Kick this out of the way. Went into the lighthouse. Fired everything. That's why the ground scores and fires a weapon is so cowardly. No, it's very effective. And you guys let monsters run around here so easily. Up. Hey. Duh. So I already attacked anyone, but just those two are completely wrong on this. Yeah. Alright, so... No, that's not it. Alright. Whoa! Alright. Down here. Alright. Do that. What surprises me is that I can't just push it off the edge, because it's not really, doing anything. Oops. It's also surprising is how no one apparently found these entrances here. Considering since the pillars are movable and one entrance is already exposed. And here, the second one. I can get across. over here. And then... growth. Oops. There we go. I'm up here, fall down here, go on this level. Back. Save game. Okay, drop down. And fight a gym. So, oops. River, gust, sleet. Held it in one go, which is excellent. Alright, give to... That's it, whoops. And that, and now can drop straight down. Here. I forget where I'm going. Go. Alright, down this way. It's over here. Here. It takes me... Huh. Okay. Ah, the Orc Lord. So this is the guy that drops the lucky medals, apparently. I have to use an RNG method on him. The only... the only thing you should use the lucky medals for, at this point now, it's wasted on... Okay, I thought so. Just checking out the road. The only thing that the lucky medals, I mean, if you want to get every item in the game, go ahead and grind lucky medals out here. I mean, your choice. Not really gonna do anything. There's no like achievement or in-game reward for that. But if you don't hack your save file for Lost Age, then playing just can't transferring your data regularly from Lost Age to Golden Sun 1 to Lost Age, the items you have at the end of this game will carry over. So if you have 120 lucky medals, you can use them at the spot in Lost Age, which at the time that you would be able to use them, not going to give you that much out of it. It's pretty much end game at the point when you meet up. Door and entered. Does the door open? But it doesn't budge. Saying no one has ever gone through here. We'll just look at the dirt on the ground and see if it looks like it's moved at all. Or footprints in the dirt. Of course we can. Chasing that fearsome group? Yeah, kind of important. Of course I can. You guys are just angry. Prove your worth. No, I already proved your worth to you by rescuing Babby and winning Colosso. Or pass through here. Shiba passed through here at one point, or try to pass through here. I doubt the good folk of Lilivero can stand up to Toby's military might, but it would be entertaining to watch. Well, that's disappointing. He fell asleep. I'm honestly surprised there isn't text here that just says party yells at sleeping player to wake up, or sleeping character to wake up. Alright, so, read that habit. Those seen with their true hearts. So, reveal. Ta-da! You underestimate my power. We flipped the switch that was there. Aww. Why does anything close? That's a good question. Are people with no synergy from entering? A very strange security measure. Yeah, I'm telling you to back off. Yeah. Get in their way. You said that already. Please stop repeating yourself. Shut up. Alright, you gotta reveal again, flip the switch again, and go through the door, and then closes behind you. Ah, this room should look kind of familiar. And again, if you did not activate the statue in Venus Lighthouse, you will not be able to pass. Oops. Haha. They gave you 2 pillars, so you only need the 1. So this is the path here that changes. There will be a pillar right there. If not, if you use it the second time, it's right here. Another path goes straight down. So, push this across. Very simple. That was it. Cross. 2 paths. Huh. I'm digging the music here. Oh. Ah, yes. Alright, let's try Mind Read. Oh, let's try Reveal. Aha! Asura's Armor, which is the best armor in the game. Unfortunately, only the one. So you can equip it with Isaac or Garrett, and it really doesn't matter which. The spirit armor that you picked up in Tolby, if you do the a Lucky Fountain, will last basically the rest of the game. Yeah, there's no like specific build I'm gonna recommend to you in terms of items. Just get the best stuff that you think you can use, or that you can afford. And like as I've been mentioning throughout the game, if you've been buying the stuff from the shops and grinding a decent bit, then there really shouldn't be any boss battles that just floor you, unless you don't have good gear or decent stats. And the best thing for the stats, of course, is to get all the Jinn, and watch this video for guides on that. You can also look up the guides online, because this game has been out now for 18 years. So the truth is out there. So then this is where the other path would meet up. Take you straight to this room. Now, if you don't know what the hell you are doing, you mind read. Highlight shines southeast of me. So there's 5 spots here, and 5 statues, and oops. Just using my little guide here. Whoops. Yeah. Blue. Orange. Yeah, they mostly just switch corners. Darn it. And then that door in the corner opens. And now the symbol here on the ground should look very familiar. We saw it somewhere. It's called the Venus Lighthouse. And I think this is actually one of my favorite music pieces in the game. Ah. And fun factoid here, move the statue onto the switch, and the lightning here disappears. Now this place should look familiar, but do not, pardon me, do not go down those stairs unless you are willing to leave the lighthouse behind. Because once you go down and come back up, that statue will have moved back, the lightning will be there, and you will be unable to pass again. You'll have to go all the way back through to, go through all the lighthouse rooms again to get back into Venus Lighthouse. So, when you come up from the ruins, just go through the middle spot. you'll notice a sandfall. Very interesting, but it is the Venus Lighthouse, so kind of makes sense. Oop. There. That's fine. That. There you go. 1,056 experience from that. Now, if you go across it, it will behave much in the same fashion that the sand falls in that's how. What was the other one? Lamakan Desert. At the very the last part of it. Oh, and since it's Venus Lighthouse, Isaac's synergy points should be constantly replenishing. Alright, so now do this. Head over. Jump over. Push this down. Now you can throw this one straight over the edge if you so wish, but you might as well just put it in the waiting spot. Now you have a little path. Ooh. Okay. Not going quite as well as I had planned. Yeah, I'm just slightly under the level that I want to be here anyways. I'm going to be doing plenty of grinding at some point. By the way, you can't fall off the ledges here. So if you do that, you end up down here, down the stairs, and then you're back in the room. Now we have that first chest that we saw. Thunder Crown! So, fun fact, powerful. It's also cursed. By cursed, it means that you can't take it off unless you go to a sanctuary and pay for that service from the healer there. Also, it's cursed. The big thing about the curse isn't that you can't take it off. The problem is that it will prevent you from acting at some points in battles. It'll say something along the lines of character is cursed and unable to move. And while the items that are cursed are phenomenally powerful. They're, like the best stats of gear in their class. The loss of a turn move is a hell of a gamble or a hell of a risk. So I've only used it, I think, maybe once or twice. And then I just basically had enough of it and I was unwilling to put up with it any longer, and I got it removed. So you play it however you want, but fair warning is if it comes too much to you, you still can't take it off unless you go back to a town and heal it out, or get to a healer and get it removed. And so much like in Mercury Lighthouse, the sandfalls can hide a path. Wow, alright, so let's use some synergy here. Gaia... Fireball... Shine Plasma... Just a second. Felt first one, felt 2 and 3. Fourth one. Level 28. This is a fairly simple puzzle, but it sets up for later ones in the area. So what you do here, stamp on that switch, and it changes where the sandfall goes. Now, luckily, it's not an important path that we're ruining, because as we went in that middle area earlier, we discovered that it doesn't lead to anything. Just lets you know that there's a chest you can go and grab at some point. So now it takes you here. Oh, so that's what that one was. It's helpful. That's everything that was that way. So now, get off the other. Oops. Alright. Shine. My concern with the boulder beasts here is that they have an attack called Explosion, which I think it's called Explosion, and I'm pretty sure it's a suicide style attack, but it does a lot of damage. 4 health. You have to be kidding me. So yeah, don't hesitate to use powerful healing to get your group in decent shape. Especially since Isaac's synergy regenerates faster here, especially after battles, or during battles. And you should have you probably have gear that regenerates synergy. Maya had something that was regenerating extra health. So, yeah, just have fun, but be cautious at times if need arises. So now we come here. I want you to die. I need you to die. Oops. Here we go. Alright. Back through here. And now... Well, gee, this looks a little familiar. So you can do this puzzle one of two ways. Because this one is basically oops. You can put the corner pieces in either side, but they have to be in that configuration. But if you put the corner pieces on this side, you would have to put this block where this corner piece is. So my method was actually the fastest route. So we gotta get some sand falling in this room. Stop shooting your lightning crap at me. You're not Thor. Oops. Alright. What's in here? What's in here? Chest. Ah, dragon scales. Alright, so this should be... it resists water and fire, so I'm actually going to give that to Garrett, rather than take it for Isaac. It actually, technically, does have better defense. But since it's only 3 points, I'm not that concerned. Stop. There we go. Alright. So that's that. Ooh, this one has a route too. This takes me... Interesting. So you can actually use carry as a version of move on the smaller things, but don't forget that you need to use a move on the large pillars. Oops. So what you have here is a scale system. Balanced. So drop this. Move it over. Move it over. And you have that. So now you can hop over here. You can come over here and place. Oops. There we go. Now you don't need to do that puzzle. Okay. Here. Switch, release the falls, get this area, go through. I meant to come back and check that area, and I didn't realize it was just gonna loop back, so excellent. Stop hitting me with the lightning. There we go. Now it recovers 3 HP, 2 PP, someone else recovered. Yeah, Isaac is, because of the Asura armor, it recovers HP in battle. So... yes, definitely make use of what you have available. Certainly makes things easier. Go this way. Right? No. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so this should look interesting. So you gotta figure out the current here. Oops. Oops. Darn it. Alright. You can fight the current moderately by running, but you gotta be quick. As you can tell, even I was having trouble here. So then you get Isaac's best sword, and on the stranger side, he's the only one that can use this. It's not too strange, but it's called Gaia Blade, so it's Earth based. But in the second game, there's also a character locked item as well. Oops. And there. There we go. Okay. Can't do anything there, so come down to this room. Ah, and now we get to a cluster. So take your time to look at the puzzle and figure out. Alright, so there are no straight left-right pieces, so this route is out, which cuts out that one. As for up, down. Up, down, that, and do one there and one there. Okay, so I think I got it. So we do this piece here. Here. And then over. Oops. Push it down. Push this over. Over. Whoa. Yeah. There's no corner piece from the left going up. So this is the only route that will actually work. Whoops, I pushed that too far. And up. There we go. And the I didn't mention it before, but the little traveling light only starts once all 4 pieces are in holes. So you will learn quick enough when you have done it wrong. And if you realize ahead of time that you've done it wrong, you are always free to leave the room to reset it, because it's magic that way. So now you can get up to that top area. No, I'm coming from the top area. That's Titan Blade, by the way, the Unleash of Gaia, the Gaia Blade. Very powerful. And that looks familiar. Where am I at? Okay. Let's just see. It's been a while. Here. Yep. Alright. Here. Aha! So this, first time I played this game when I got to this part, first time I faced the boss here, I lost badly. Several times in a row. So this room right here has a nice straight path, very nice straight section that you can run back and forth in. From here. So you just run along this line back and forth, and that's probably one of the best grinding spots for endgame. And you just repeat it as many times as needed. And it should net you like, I don't know, 1,000 experience every battle. More than that, maybe. Okay, so That leaves me with... Crossbone Isle. Yep. So, it's Crossbone Isle, that last... the second path, and then end game. And that's gonna be it for the game. So I'm gonna go ahead, retreat out of here, and then take... Oh, yes, the game's nice enough to put you in that front area that leads to this spot. So you can leave the straight way. I want to do... That's not what I wanted. I want to switch that path since I'm right here. Now the path is... Where was that? Nope, that's not it. Yes, alright. Ow. Mean. Okay. Let's go here. Wish, path on close, far away, ancient soil, sunrise on your left. And then path changes. Alright. Now we can leave. By the way, that move, which is supposed to inflict sleep, for a long time I thought it was a weird kind of eye. It's actually just sheep. Very amusing to learn. Nope. Yep. Ah! This way? There we go. And the scholars and soldiers are still lying down, doing nothing. Have not healed, have not been rescued. Very strange. Alright. So now... this way. And back into the desert. Oh, the gate first. Just run straight through. Straight through. Fight a few miserable foes. This desert. Straight back. Stairs, cave, into the vortex. Then, oh jeez. Hey, this looks familiar. That's Crossbone Isle. Damn, I thought that stayed. Never mind. So, go ahead and heal up. There are no natural monster fights here. It is only the fake boss fights. Right. Should be this first one, right? Yes. Alright. Down we go. Down we go. Go. Oh, oh. No, stay. That's right. There we go. Okay. Where am I at? Alright. So, remember that cloak orb that we got? Well, it has a purpose here. Get into the shadows. And get behind. Crystal. Push that over. Oops. Back. So what happens if you try and go through the normal way is you can't. But just remember that you can halt that. You would not be able to get through the entirety. Even though we had the halt gem when we came through here the first time, would not have been able to get through the whole room. So you need both the halt gem and the cloak gem just to get through this room. And luckily this thing just returns to its normal spot. Just do that. Grab the chest, 444. 4. And then you just get around it like that. Oops. Hey, come on. Storm Gear. Oops. Which is not better than what I have currently. Well, has the same defense, but not an attack, but it resists water, fire, and wind, so you might as well give that to Ivan. Mia's gonna get it, the item in the second path is a armor piece that Mia can use. Or it might be Mia only can use that. So just save that for her. Alright, so I'm going to Lizard King, Stone Soldier. So yeah, I get the Lizard King. Target the Lizard King, I should say. Everything else is dead. we go. Jin. Set. And Synergy. Not available yet. Items. Give. Drop. Oops. Yeah. So this should look a little familiar. $5.55. Just remember an eternity ago when we were in the fort, I forget the name. And we had to do that lake puzzle. Well, this is an advanced version of it. So this one doesn't move. This one doesn't move, but these four can. Let's see what we can do with this. Definitely gotta get creative. Alright. That over, this up. Move this over. Move this over. So now I can get up to that platform. Should be able to get up to that platform, yes. Alright, and flip the switch. Oops. Here. And then up. And you get a lucky medal. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Alright. Switch again. Back up, go back down. Alright, now to get this one. This is the trickier one. You gotta do this. Then that. Now you would think that would be it, but no. Actually, these two are not close enough together. This one and this one. So what do you have to do? Oh, I got it. I think that would be the way. It is not. That is not the way. This is pissing me off. I'm in trouble implementing the plan right here. What's going on? Oh, duh. Okay. That's why. There we go. Okay. I'm running circles around for another few minutes until I figure that out. Alright, you hop across, you hop across, you hop down, you hop right over, and there we go. Ninja guard. Funnily enough, there's a ninja headgear that you picked up in you can pick up in Tolby, so pretty much the same items, I guess, or same suit, something like that. Boost agility, resist wind. Now, it's really up to you if you want to equip this on anybody. Right now, you might as well give it to Mia, just to boost her agility for the time being. It's only a 4-point drop, but everyone else is 224, 167, 212, and then she's at a 130. So this would bring her agility to the same level as Garrett. Other than, you know, leveling to raise your stats or keeping your Jin unleashed. There's no better way of getting your speed up without using gear that enhances it. Alright, so flip the switch one more time, go back down, and find out how to get across. So I want to do... this out of my way, get this up, this out of my way, this up. No, done. That, oh no, that'll work. That should work. Yeah, that should work. So the previous one for the lucky metal chest, I think, should also give you get you across. Alright, so let's see. Damn it, no. Alright, so use that same method, but move that top log back down. By 1. There we go. Alright. Now, flip the switch. Whoops. Damn it. Okay. Cross, cross, up, over, hop. Haha! Potion. Excellent. Then straight down. And then move over the pillar. And you're good. Alright, I'm going to do different method. I'm going to do that. Rather than all of them. Oh, dew. Sweet. Okay. Dew works the same as quartz. It has a... They have low success rates, isn't it? Something like between the ones in the games that they're like 30, 40, or 50% success rates typically. But, you know, you use them and it's either it happens or it doesn't anyways to me, so... besides Isaac's unaltered synergy level, he get revived, which is 15 synergy, but it's guaranteed. And then Mia has the water of life. Go. All right, so Chimera. Can we just fight those in the lighthouse? May as well alternate which target since there's only 2. I did not set enough. I thought I... Damn it. There we go. Alright. Oops. Synergy, cure poison. Excellent. Alright. Whoop, darn it. I was fine where it was. Okay. Do that. Here. Come up here. Take a look around. What do we see? Elixir. I'm so underwhelmed right now. Alright. Wasn't it? Haha! The last gen. Alright. Okay. Does not intend to make this easy. Oh, I'm at my time, so luckily not that much left. So I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. And then pick it off. We'll finish off Crossbone Isle, get that last item on the other path, and then beat the game. And then I think I'll just go straight into Lost Age. Really craving to play it right now, so. Alright, well, that's it. So, nearly there. But definitely a great game. So, thank you for watching, and hope you have enjoyed the video, and hope you come back for more. But until that happens, take care.